Hello, Mark, and everyone at Cincinnati Basements. Hi, my name is Charles with Warley Digital. We're a complete digital marketing agency. We help businesses grow through organic online methods. The main goal is for businesses to spend less on advertising and use the already existing assets to help clients find them. So, like I said in my voicemail, I'm just shooting you this quick video giving you a few recommendations. Going over your website and looking at your competitors and giving you a few recommendations which you can go and implement and help grow your business, help more people find you online. All right, so the three things I want to talk about are content, citations, and backlinks. Content is everything that's on your front page, and I have to admit your website is a little bit small with very minimum text, which is a problem in terms of having Google recognize you and pick you up, put you in front of relevant searches. To optimize with Google, it's recommended to have about 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative text on your front page and also authoritative text on your back pages. Now, by that I mean text that shows who you are, what locations you service, what services you provide, etc., so that Google knows to put you in front of relevant searches. So this text also has to be saturated with relevant keywords. For example, and by keywords I mean the kind of phrases people will be typing into Google while looking for your service if they don't already know your name. So for example, if I was to type in, if I was looking for basement finisher, basement finishing Cincinnati would be a typical phrase that people would search for. And there are tools out there that can tell us how many people search for this per month. Therefore, you can estimate how many people you are actually missing out on. I use a tool called Ahrefs. It's a very popular tool. And with it, I can explore different keywords. For example, I know that 150 people search on average, the 150 searches for basement finishing Cincinnati. And then you can tell which of your competitors is getting most of that traffic. For example, 23 searches go to Cincinnati basement remodeling pros. So I can see that if you rank higher than these guys, you'll be able to grab some of this traffic for this one keyword. So that's content. Just remember 1,000 to 1,500 words of authoritative, keyword-rich text on your page, on your front page. Next thing I want to talk about is citations. Citations have to do with the section that's usually below the ads here. It's actually, I can tell, not a lot of businesses around you in this niche have a lot of citations because you'd see what's known as the map pack right here below the ads. For example, if I say basement finishing Philadelphia, you could see, I think there might be a little bit more competition here because there is a map pack and these are locally oriented results. So based on location. So let's go back to what's relevant to you, Cincinnati. Now, citations are anywhere online in any directory that your name, address, and phone number exactly as they appear in your Google My Business page, where they're listed. So, for example, I'm talking about directories like Yelp, LinkedIn, Home Advisor, superpages.com, yellowpages.com, etc. Better Business Bureau, etc. Dexnos, Yext, and so on and so forth. The more directories you're in, the higher you're going to rank in the map pack, and your Google My Business page will start to appear here because I can tell there's not that much competition in terms of citations in Cincinnati, Ohio. So that's citations. Make sure you're in more and more relevant directories. Last thing I want to talk about is backlinks, which has to do with the organic listing section down here, which is below the ads and below the map pack. So how do you rank higher and higher in here? Has to do with backlinks. If you think of the internet as a whole collection of web pages all linked together, a backlink is when one web page links to your web page, so directs traffic towards you, to your site. Not all backlinks are the same, because if the web page belongs to a McDonald's and it's linking to you, those are two different niches. And Google picks that up, the relevancy, and will count that as spammy, dropping you down in rankings. However, if there's a basement remodeling conference in Ohio and they like your work, they feature you, and they have a blog post about you with a link to your website, that's a much stronger backlink. And Google does pick that up and recognizes that you are relevant, you're more relevant, and will raise you higher in for search results when people are looking for that specific service in that location. I have a tool again. I'm just going to go back to the same tool. I want to take your competition here, Cincinnati Basement Remodeling Pros, copy their address, take them back into my tool for called Ahrefs, drop their site there, and we can analyze their site and look at their backlinks. Now, it would be up to your local SEO person or your website person to or if you have the time to analyze your competition, look at their backlinks, make sure you have the same backlinks, meaning you'd go in and make sure you're relevant in different pages. A link to your page are on these sites, these strong sites. And like I said, not all backlinks are the same, so it would take a bit of analyzing to find out, and then making sure you appear there. And not only that, I would even try to double or triple the amount of backlinks that your competition has, so you keep on being at the top of your of Google, of relevant Google searches. And I just want to show you, because I've just noticed this right here, Unbreakable Crypto. I'm not sure what that is. I want to go and look at it because I believe it's a spammy backlink, and that would be a good example. Design your own basement. Well, okay, it has to do with the same niche. I just saw crypto and I thought it was not good. How to decorate your home? Yeah, it's all mostly to do with housing. However, you can see that this is not secure. So this site is not secure. I don't think it's there are a few other things I'd have to look at, but for right now, I don't think Google sees it as a very strong backlink. So let's take your site, CincinnatiBasements.com, and analyze it. Sorry. So I could tell that you are lagging quite behind in a number of backlinks, a number of referring domains, etc. And this is mainly because your site has barely any text over here. So if you improve on those three things, on your citations, on your backlinks, and on your content, I'm pretty sure, because of the kind of competition I've seen in your local area in Cincinnati and your niche, basement remodeling, I'm pretty sure you're going to start ranking up pretty fast, just because of the amount of competition around you. That's it. Those three things: citations, backlinks, and content. One last thing I just wanted to mention is, as Wally Digital, if you like what you've seen, if you'd like to work with me, here's my contact details. Here's my email address and phone number. And there's one new feature which we started offering this year. That's called virtual tours. Basically, we go to job sites and using video showcase our clients' work, so that their potential clients can see the quality of their work even way before even visiting or getting to know you more. They can also already see good proof of your work. So this is a dentist we worked with and a home remodeler in Philadelphia who they did some work in Haverford, and we gave them a virtual tour. We do this in conjunction with a company called Momentum Digital. Thank you very much for your time. Once again, my contact information, if you'd like to work with me. I'm more than willing to help you beef up your website and start to get more and more traffic. Thank you.